the fun part is, you always say what I miss the most is the people.
Yeah.
But because of the convention life,
You don't miss the people.
I see them all the time. We smell each other's feet.
I'm Kevin Floyd from Screen Rant. Good to see you. Let's talk some Picard. You guys wrapped after 3 amazing seasons last year. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to miss the most about that show?
Well, the fun part is, you always say what I miss the most is the people.
Yeah.
But because of the convention life,
You don't miss the people.
I see them all the time. We smell each other's feet. Like constantly, I look up and there's gates. So we still get to see each other. We still get to hang out and have dinners and enjoy each other's company. I mean, we're not getting to tell those stories right now, but we're making new human stories by having adventures with each other all across the world and country.
Yeah. How about Sir Pat Stu? I mean, give me your favorite moment with him over that time.
So we're doing a scene on the turbo lift, and I feel this little British arm, snake behind me and grab Jonathan Frakes.
You can specifically tell it was a British arm.
Yeah, well, it's very elegant. And then it squeezed me between them, and he goes, "How does it feel to be the center of a Sir Patrick Stewart Jonathan Frakes sandwich?" And I said, "I think you're checking off many bucket lists for a lot of people." But
how did it feel?
It's just silly. I mean, it's nerd heaven, right? I'm wearing a Starfleet uniform, and I'm being squeezed by 2 legends.
Yeah, amazing. Speaking of legends, a living legend named Nicolas Cage is here tonight.
Both of them.
And he and I did an interview a year ago that kind of broke the internet because Pedro Pascal wanted him in Star Wars. I mentioned this, and I asked him about this. He said, "I don't want to be in Star Wars." He said, "I'm a Trekker." He's like, "I want to be on the Enterprise," and of course, everyone's like, "Get Nick Cage on the Enterprise." So, how do you feel about that? I assume you're
powers that be. We go forward with stories. We get Nick Cage. Yeah. So let's get that ink signed.
You're all about this.
Uh-huh.
Will you? I mean, in case he needs any convincing, will you mention something to him today?
Yes. Okay. Absolutely. I'm gonna go tell Nick Cage that he needs convincing.
I'm just saying the world needs this, and the world needs this. We all have to play our part. That's all I'm saying.
I don't disagree. Thanks for the nudge. Cheers,